thinking about how to improve your brand value? Imagine the power, the prestige, and the increase in reputation when your clinic gets recommended by Google. When an optometrist gets recommended by Google, the brand value goes way up, goes through the roof. Potential patients will seek you out because you're not only seen first, you're not only seen on top, you're now seen with the Google badge, the Google seal of approval, the green check mark. They now feel assured that you are the right optometrist for them. The Google badge, the seal of approval, gives a great first impression. It looks pretty glamorous, and when you're only one of 2 or 3 optometrists shown, your job of finding new leads, new patients looking for an optometrist just got easier. See what Vivian says. With local service ads, I'm getting phone calls every day from new customers. What about the cost? At this point, you're probably thinking, hey, what about the cost? Well, let me ask you a question. Do you pay for advertising? Of course you do. Most optometrists do. Unlike search box optimization, which is our secret weapon, where you don't need to pay for advertising, with LSAs, you do. See how businesses feel about the cost. Dylan says, getting leads can be very difficult, confusing, expensive, and time-consuming. But local service ads solved all these problems. The price I paid per lead was extremely affordable compared to other forms of advertising. So, what about the cost? Think of how the revenue from just a few additional patients who come into your optometry practice through local service ads will way offset the cost. LSA thankfully allows even optometry clinics with modest budgets to perform phenomenally well. That's why we like it. And we call this green check mark Google Green Gold, as it's precious and highly valuable. You'll find LSA to be actually more affordable than what you've been using until now. We'll work together in such a way as not to just get you approved, but showing up on page 1, the strong page 1 presence much more often than the other optometrists in the area to increase your potential for more calls and new patient visits. If you'd like to learn how to increase your brand value, how to qualify, how to get approved and recommended by Google, since we, with our partners, have our clients enjoying a 98.8% approval rate, let's chat for a few minutes. If you'd like to know how many leads you can get with your allocated ad budget so you can get started with this new opportunity for more calls and more patients, let me know your thoughts about this. Simply reply, I calls, and I'll get back to you. I'd love to hear from you, know your thoughts on this and what questions come up in your mind, and I'll handsomely reward you for taking the time to give me feedback. I appreciate your time. Thank you.